today was Friday, and we always eat supper there on Fridays. Even when they were away, we did that. It was my job to round up the kids and Pixie and meet Mama and Dr. Max there when they got in from work. Thelma was crying buckets over Pixie. I knew she wouldn't want to give up the dog. It's why Mama didn't want us to take Pixie to begin with. But I got the leash, and Pixie was excited to go out, so we all walked over. Turns out Mama was already there. Aunt fetched her early from the shop so they could have some time alone. They're sisters, so I understand. I just hate missing out on things. I dropped Pixie's leash, and when Aunt went to her knees and called, that little dog might as well have been shot from a cannon. Even Thelma couldn't protest. Dr. Max and Uncle came out of the living room with hard faces. Uncle doesn't like doctors except socially, and Dr. Max was ribbing him pretty bad about letting himself go. Supper was good, of course. Mrs. Hedges is an even better cook than Mama. But it was fairly plain, chicken and vegetables, which made Uncle grumpy because apparently that's how Dr. Max wants him to eat. After, we all went back to the living room, and Aunt brought out presents for everyone. She gave me the most beautiful dresser set with lace and dried flowers pressed between layers of glass for the tray. I'll bet even Hazel doesn't have anything like it. The boys got model airplane kits with real motors and practically had to be tied down not to start building them on the dining table. Thelma's gift was a sweet little red case, which I thought was nice enough, but when she opened it, ruffles spilled out all over. It's some kind of French dance costume, Aunt said, a satin skirt with all the ruffles on the underneath, like a petticoat in reverse. Aunt promised to teach her how to kick and show them off, and Mama got a face on her. There's a box for Dan, too. That was an uncomfortable conversation. Aunt not having known he took off and Mama having to not exactly explain things. Anyway, Aunt's keeping his present until he comes back. She says it's a new camera, a German one, better than the one he's got. Which he took with him, and I hope he's managed not to lose. There were small gifts for Mama and Dr. Max, but their wedding present was a painting of Paris. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. One of those paintings that Aunt likes with no hard edges or straight lines. I don't always understand them, even though I think they're pretty, but this one is different. The smeariness felt more like looking at the city through a rain-streaked window. The sidewalks were wet, with streetlights reflecting off them. I want to sit in front of it and wish myself inside the frame. Aunt knows, because she made them promise to put it over the fireplace, which means I can look at it every day. And I will see the real Paris. I don't care if I have to wait until I'm an old woman. I'll get there.